Good morning all. Yes sir. How we doing YouTube chat? How we doing guys in Zoom? Hope we're all well. Let's get it. Let me check how all systems go. Looks like we might have a few opportunities today. I'm interested in something particular. It is end of the month. But let's see what goes on. Let's see what happens here. And yeah, we'll take it from there. Let me check how all systems go as always. We look good. All systems do look go here. Yeah, this looks fine. And yeah, let's get into it. You know the drill, gonna do the analysis. Welcome back to GJ Barcode episode 3. Well, at least today we have a clean area to trade here. So if price does want to continue this bullish pressure, we could potentially continue up. Even below here, sells can also make sense. So actually GJ is not that bad as it was yesterday, to be honest. There is options on GJ. But there is options also on gold, which is very, very interesting. Gold had a massive day yesterday. We took sells on gold. I posted the sells that we took in Harry's trades. Some people held the sells for longer, which is pretty cool. I got out basically as price pushed down around, 15 pips for me. Some people 25 plus pips. So nice, easy sells. Runners yesterday would have been nice, but I'm not greedy. And I'm happy with the way it played out. So at the end of the day, that was clean, but it has brought us into a very interesting zone. So we're going to do the analysis and get into it. But first of all, let's go ahead and do the GJ analysis. And we start off here on the daily time frame as always. So previous daily close bullish here. Important close because a bullish close back inside the range. This current daily has retested already to the lows and we're seeing rejection. So this daily could flip and maybe break out the range towards the end of the month, which would be lovely to see. Looking at the 4-hour time frame, we have a resistance formed on the 4-hour time frame, but currently the 4-hour is still respecting the lows. So until we break the previous 4-hour lows, sells don't really make sense. We're mixed session, still in the range though. And it's a little bit of a messy range, but we do have ranges to trade. Now we have a target on the 4-hour, a lot cleaner than what we were trading in yesterday. Moving down to the 1-hour, we still have this target here, which is going to be at around 181,500 first, right? If this 1 hour and 19 minutes can close exactly like this, I think this will be a nice area to buy here. We do have this 15-minute close here in 5 minutes. We'll make a decision based on this 15-minute close. It is a bit early, for my liking, but if I hold a little bit wider stops, it might be an option here to try get up back to the top of the range and break it and flip the daily would be the idea. Preferably, I'd rather wait till, preferably I would like this candle to reflip bearish and close back in the range and the next one close above. So we're trading at 10 a.m., right? That would be a lot better for me. And I think that would be better probability wise. But we don't always get what we ask for, and we do have a nice support being formed here with a nice potential breakout. Closing above the range here, so we could take an early option, give it space to run and try get back up to the top of the range here, holding a little bit wider stops, use this to manage our trade of course, and then leave it towards the upside. As for gold as well, we can go have a look at gold till this candle closes. No decisions till this candle closes. Gold is very, very interesting here. I actually need to do fresh analysis on gold. I'm gonna delete all these lines here. So let's go ahead and delete all these lines. There we go. Perfecto. So moving on the daily time frame on gold. What a nice close on daily. This gold can rip today for sure, right? We could see gold really move to the downside pretty heavy today. Especially if we start breaking below the daily low. This is a very deep close. We have a very clean range. And, on a daily time frame, we could see some heavy movement, right? So definitely interesting to see gold moving like this. This is the exact gold that I like to trade when gold moves like this. This is basically the best when we do this. We even closed below this previous resistance. This is looking nice now. We might have to watch this, maybe a watch zone. Just gonna put this as a watch zone just so we have it on the charts, because the ranges are pretty big. To get from here to here is like 70 pips anyway, so we want to make sure that all zones are taken care of. So we'll put this as watch zone. Right, so daily is closing bearish, 4 hours closing like a kind of consolidation at the moment, which is normal to see. If we break below this consolidation, there's no point of even marking this because this is a 15-minute here. But what could happen is two things. London can give us a retracement back towards the upside, and by New York we start trying some more downside, or we can just get heavy volume and we just start breaking down normally here and we just continue this heavy momentum down. It is definitely bearish here. I will not take the first breakout. The first breakout is always the riskiest one. This is where you might get caught in a fake out here. So I'd recommend, if you are going to counter trend, probably above, probably you want to see support formed above, or you want to try counter trend above 1881. So that would be where your counter trend options come from. If not, then sells could make sense with fake outs from the top of the range here. Back inside the range to continue down bearish. Could hold stops, even a longer term hold stops above here. Oh, that's actually huge actually, yeah. But this range here is 40 pip range. So definitely interesting to see if this starts rejecting the top of the range. Could end up going down. But what I don't like is that the 4 hour is consolidating. I rather just take the continuation trade below the range, so I don't have to worry about price ranging for the rest of the day. We do have some news in New York, which is the GDP news. So, I mean, this could definitely do something to price here. We could see a fat move down, or we could see a retracement from this zone. So, we will see what will happen. Mainly, this move down is already priced in this news here. So, I feel like this news is already priced in here. And we probably see GDP rate go down. That's why we saw... or we'll see what actually ends up happening, but it is quarter on quarter. The GDP growth rate, I think, should be slowing down if I'm right, which would result in actually gold going up here. So it'll be interesting to see actually with this news and take it from there. But yeah, let's go ahead and see what's happening here on GJ. We have this close here in about 8 seconds here. And it is a nice close above the range. I do like the idea of breaking the high to get to the top of the range here. 18 pip stop. 15 pips to the top of the range here. I do like this idea. It is very early though. I normally don't take trades, but we do have a 5-minute thunderstorm as well. Tempting, guys, tempting. We have a 5-minute thunderstorm. You know, if we are in a range, yeah, I think this could be an option here. Gonna hold wide stops though, all the way down at the bottom of the range at 234. If we do end up breaking this high. So I'm gonna hold wide stops. And yeah, we'll see. So breaking the high could be an option here. Hold a little bit of wide stops. Give it some room to play out to the top of the range. So yeah, guys, if you enjoyed the analysis, be sure to do the YouTube business. Leave a like. Already 370, 60 likes in here. We can get the likes to 250. Would really greatly appreciate it. Definitely helps. You know, guys, the YouTube business. Don't have to explain much. And yeah, let's see what ends up happening here. I have a question in London chat. Have a look. I just lost this trade hitting my stop loss. Yeah, stop loss too tight, man. Asian session, I always tell you, Asian session need to keep wider stops. Right? Anytime you need to keep a wider stop here. Especially on gold. Gold running it this tight. You need to give it some room, man. This happens a lot. This happens a lot. But the idea was fine. Idea made sense. But yeah, let's see what happens with this. I have a $60 account. I'm thinking of making 0.01 as a buy. Do you think it's a good idea? And only risk 10% of total capital. I would only $10 of all. The trade is from 1876 stop loss. Well, what's your bias, right? What's your plan? Does that go with your plan? I gave my analysis on GJ. That's what I'm looking at on GJ. I mean on gold. If it doesn't align on me, then obviously you're not looking at the same thing. I can't do anything. Can you do some more in-depth analysis on how to trade with news? I watched the previous videos on that topic. News is always going to change. You don't trade with news. You trade around news, not with news. Trading news is gambling. Liquidity providers pull their liquidity from the brokerage. You're going to get slippage. You're going to get all sorts of things that is not what you want to be involved in. So definitely it's a good idea not to trade news. Right? Euro news at London Open, yeah. That's fine though. That's not till London Open, right? So it's fine. And it's Spanish. Spanish shouldn't be too much of an issue. Bro, where do you live in Dubai? I'm planning to move there and we can be a friend. It's not really the best idea to give you my location of where I live in Dubai. Don't give people your location over the internet. That's my advice. Where you live in Dubai is based on your budget. Are you buy stop? No, I'll market execute this. Lol, Brian. So yeah, we'll see. What do I need to become profitable trader? You need a strategy that works. So be sure you're learning from someone who has a strategy that you know that works. And then you need a plan and you need to apply that plan. It's pretty simple formula, man. Pretty simple formula. From Bahrain? Nice, man. If you guys enjoying the stream, be sure to do the YouTube business. You guys are very tired this morning. We might already have a trade. You guys... You're very active when there's no trades, but now that we might already have a trade, you guys are not active. So let's get it. Come on, let's get hype in the chat here. Time to take a trade finally, hopefully on GJ, and let it go to TP. Hopefully it doesn't just range and it takes its time. If it fakes out, that even sucks. But you know, at least we have sell options below these lows here. So sell options will be below here. So we have options. But yeah, make sure to do the YouTube business. You know the drill. Leave a like if you haven't. Let's at least get to 200 likes here. Really would appreciate it. And yeah, let's go. Bring out the lobster. Yes, sir. Do you think experience is a big thing in this strategy? It definitely helps. Yes, experience is a big thing in trading, full stop. No matter what strategy it is, you have to have experience in everything, right? Because that's how you learn. You can't learn without experience. How much would a bachelor need to live a decent life in Dubai? What do you consider decent? I think a basic life you can live off $5,000. Not basic, but like an okay. To live a very decent, you know, probably around $10,000, very decent. To live an average life where you're comfortable, you could probably even get away with $3,000, $4,000. What's a high probability strategy in my point of view? My strategy, that's why I use it. Can you please do an analysis on NASDAQ? You ask this question every stream. Why don't you tell me your analysis on NASDAQ and I'll tell you if you're right. Do you watch sports? No, unfortunately, no time for sports. That's a very time-consuming task. Right? Keep up with sports, keep up with what's going on, do this, do that. Takes a long time. Harry, do you do live every day? When is your off? Off is when market's closed. Euro JPY analysis, please. My account is at stake. Well, it shouldn't be at stake if you had a plan, man. It's not funny. I know it's not funny, but you have to have a plan. You can't just be randomly taking trades for no reason. You have to have a stop loss in place. So before I analyze EJ, make sure you have a stop loss in place. That's the number one thing. Let's see if we get triggered here. Can I learn your strategy from only your YouTube videos? Yeah, you can learn it. Right? But You have to also apply it. That's the number one thing. Learning how to apply. Apply is very important. If this candle can chill for 6 minutes here, we can have setup number 3. Do you trade NY session? Yes, yesterday I trade NY session. Right, while we're waiting for this, yes, around 18 pip stop loss, yes. But we can manage it, so it's really, you're not losing 18 pip. Anything closing, breaking below this level here, we can close early. So realistically, around 12 pip stop loss, nothing crazy. Join VIP next month? Yes, sir. Well, in one day, really. In one day, not next month. Tomorrow it opens. Aside from trading, what is your other weight? We're just about to get triggered here, maybe. Want to concentrate up. Let's see, let's see. Almost there. Once we get in the position, we can start answering questions. Pretty easy. Could just take it and then let probabilities do the work. So aside from trading, what is my other income sources? So I have started in crypto, so that's where some income came from. And then I reinvested that profits into other places, so investments, and then real estate as well. And that's it. And then, of course, the services that I offer as well is also an income source, right? Y spread is high, 2 pips. Yeah, it's a pip. Mine is a pip, not 2 pips. Can people get citizenship in Dubai? No, you can't get citizenship. You can only get residency, not citizenship. Once we're in a trade, no one will ask questions? Yeah, that's facts, man. If you guys enjoying the stream, 500 of us in here. Hope you guys are doing well. Thank you as always for showing up. Hope you find value. Leave a like on the stream. Definitely gets it out. I really want to get to that goal so that we can do the webinar at the end of this month. I really want the webinar end of this month. So yeah, that'd be cool. Do you do one-on-ones? Yes, I do them, but it's very limited spots because it's time consuming and I don't charge crazy amounts like these other people. I just do it kind of just to pay for that time. But I do, you know, I'll only do like maybe 1 or 2 a month, something like that. Yeah, so do the YouTube business. Get to 200 likes. Then I don't have to ask this YouTube business. I hate asking for it. It annoys me. Part of the game, though. I do 1v1 on basketball. Yeah, probably win, man. I used to play basketball, but probably you're better. But Harry, we're tired. All right, man. Go to sleep. No one asked you to be in the stream. You can take rest, brother. You can take rest. Why don't you stream long? I stream for 2 hours. Like, come on. And after stream, we chill on the Zoom chat with all the exclusive guys. Like, I'm here, you know. I'm not gonna sit here doing nothing. You guys complain it's boring when the markets do nothing, and then now you guys complain when I don't stream long enough. Nothing happened yesterday. We would just be here doing nothing. Bias is bearish though? No, bias is mixed. Previous daily close bullish. The price of one coffee a day willing to pay for your whole future? Yeah, it's pretty much facts. You know, not your whole future, but I mean, you guys go easily buy coffee every single day, no questions asked. But you're scared to, you don't want to invest in something that will help you lose less money. Because the biggest message I get is, hey, I lost money, I blew a $300 account. It's like, oh my God, it's like you're scared. Why do you think putting money in a broker will make you money? It won't do anything. It doesn't do anything. You putting money inside a broker doesn't do anything unless you have the skill to make money, right? So please learn the skill. Don't have to pay to learn it if you don't want to, but don't waste money in a broker. You're not doing yourself a favor. Like, if you're really serious and want to get better at this skill, put yourself in an environment to do so. Surround yourself with others who are going to help you and where you can get feedback to apply the skill. I say it again and again and again, and it's such a cost-effective option. Such a cost-effective option. So, you know, I'm not asking people to be part, but don't waste money. Please don't waste money thinking that you're doing something good. I hope this candle closes bearish. I want this like a setup 3. Yeah, perfect. Stay like that. We need it to stay like this, and then the next candle breaking the high will be a good trade. Harry, in the exclusive group, do you share your trades? We discuss it. So it's kind of the same thing, but it's not a signal group. It's a discuss. Everyone understands what we're doing. In short, yes. So now at least it's 10 a.m. So I feel a lot better now. It's 10 a.m. I wanted to take a position by 10 a.m. 1 hour I wanted to close above the range, which it has now. Perfect. That's what I wanted to see. 30-minute has closed above the range. And 15-minute setup number 3. So if we break this high, I'll be happy to take a position here. I might buy stop this actually because I'm too tired of waiting to market execute here. But I'm going to give it a pip above my buy stop. Stop loss 230. All right. Buy stop in place. Bullets is ready. Is that resistance ready? 420? Where's 420? Where's the resistance at 420? On what time frame? This one here? It's very minor. It's very, very minor. Which resistance at 420? This one all the way back here? Yeah, no, this is the clean candle area I'm looking at. These are just 15 minutes. They're not that big, right? This moved through it cleanly, so we should be fine. Do you have spots open for private? No, spots guys will open tomorrow, right? 22 hours till it opens, and then you guys can join. You're welcome to join. You're welcome to join. Looks like nice setup 3, yeah. Yo, get the likes to 350 at least, guys. You guys are all slacking on him. Yeah, if they're enjoying the stream, they'll leave a like. Otherwise, they're lazy to leave. When they make profits only, they leave a like. That's how they are. They're greedy. They don't appreciate useful information. Trying to find a spot on Harry's 1-to-1 is like trying to find an iPhone 15 on Apple. Yeah, I guess the booking process is the same, right? What is setup 3? One of our setups from... you'll learn it all in this video, right? Top 3 price action entry. Setup 3 will be number 3 from this. So check this video out. Make sure you guys watch my Forex plan. This is very, very important to be successful. Super. What's gold doing? Is the deep pullback good for setup 3? Yes, liquidity. Especially if it flips and breaks the high, it's done its pullback. So we don't have to worry about this while we're in, right? Because it's already done it. So you won't expect it to do it again. And if it does do it again, then it's looking more like a manage. Gold, we did gold. Just rewind the stream and you can have a look at the gold analysis. We did a nice in-depth gold analysis. We know the setups, we know the possibilities, and we'll see from there. Hi, your cells are ready? Where's my cells ready? I don't see any cells ready. Start a hedge fund? It wouldn't be a hedge fund. It would be more something else to do with trading. More like a private equity. Not private equity, but a private investment firm. But you need a lot of capital for that. Break even would be this 1 hour resistance here. Definitely have to be cautious at this 1 hour resistance. I hope if it triggers we can just push through it nicely. Not really. I want a smooth trade, you know. I'm ready to invest all my money. Keep it, man, keep it. AUD USD looks like a beautiful short. Yeah, daily close below 4 hour. Yeah, nice short will be below 0.63651. Probably that's the best place. Which 4 hour resistance? This one here? No, we passed through it twice. 1, 2, 3. 3 times actually, so even less. Will it flip? Well, yeah, I'm waiting for it to flip. We're prepared if it does. Yes, we stream Monday to Friday, brother. We stream Monday to Friday. It looks nice on 5-minute creating setup 2. Do you think my analysis is right? Yeah, but we don't use 5-minute for setup 2. We don't trade that. 5 minutes not for confirmation of setup. 5-minute is just for more accurate entry. Please explain gold. I have explained gold. Gold, I said, right? It's bearish. London could end up pulling back to maybe even 1884, and then New York continue this trend down. I want to try short gold. Shorting gold makes sense. If you're going to take longs on gold, I would prefer to see support made above this zone here first. Be very careful taking the breakout. That could be a fake out. If it does fake out, that could be a selling option. Easy sells below 1873, really easy sells. Give me a sec, guys. We'll be back. See if I get triggered. Where's my mic? Oh, will it flip now? Lol, man. Yeah, that's exactly the candle we want. Not that. Look what you made it do. That was fast? Yes, sir. If this 15-minute closes like this, then we'll need something closing above here. I'll be deleting the buy stop. Sometimes the volume was right after your streaming. Not always, but normally it happens an hour after the stream. So I'd have to stream for like 4 hours. But anyways, we talk about those positions in the exclusive. So we still take those positions and I post them, right? You can see whenever positions are taken after stream, it's posted in here. You know? Yeah, taken live. This was in New York. This is on stream. This is on stream. No, this is in after YouTube stream on inside of the exclusive group. So yeah, you can see how it is. What happened? Price came up to back into the range. We took the entry the day before yesterday. Not sure what you mean by that question. Looks like 15-minute wants to go back in the range. Yeah. There's a 1 hour resistance 6 pips away. Yeah, I know, but the point is hopefully we can break that. It's not 6 pips, it's around 8 pips. The idea is to break that resistance and get up to the top of the range. We can, you know, we can see what happens when we reach that zone. After that push, I'd like to see it enter out the sell zone being like, yeah. No easy GJ payday, make us catch our lobster, they don't serve it, that's fact. They're making us dive for our lobster without oxygen. Hold our breath. Isn't that a fake out? Yeah, but this fake out I don't think is viable. I rather not trade with inside this range, I rather trade below the range. And I will keep this as my non-trading range inside here. Give me a sec, I need to adjust the AC, it's pretty cold. You take that gold drop yesterday? Yeah, we did take that gold drop in the group on our stream. Yesterday we had the New York stream, we did take it. I'm long in GJ 181.365. Why did you long there, man? You need to wait for a candle close above and a break of the high. And shorted GJ? Probably, man. Will gold pull back today? It's a possibility with news to see what happens, but I think at the moment we are more focused on sells on gold, which makes sense. I took the gold drop. I only got 10 pips though. How many did you guys catch? We had someone actually catch 90 pips. Someone caught 25 pips. Mixed. You can see it was posted up here in NY session. Yesterday, people ate, man. People ate. I think in general even. There we go, someone's chart end of the month. Yeah, people ate. Lobster. Lobster. Yesterday was a lobster day for sure. Lobster day yesterday for sure. Alright, I'm gonna delete this buy stop here at the top. It's a different trade now. So now what I want to see is probably a 5-minute candle closing above this to be able to take a trade. That's what I would look for. A 5-minute or a 15, of course, would make sense. You know, but for now, this doesn't make sense to take buys. So I'd want to see a 5-minute closing above here. We could actually move this like this. That becomes our new range. Okay, gold. Yeah, if gold in London wants to continue the downside here and we start breaking below here, this can start melting quite easily. Especially we've been ranging all Asian. We could have a nice consolidation and an easy continuation breakout. See what our targets are looking like on 15 though. I wonder if I can scroll back that far. Allow me. Without lagging like it is now. Lobster with caviar? Yeah, exactly. Come on, Tradingview. It's my Tradingview, man. It's just lagging. Oh, it doesn't even allow you to scroll that far back. Then let's see the 1 hour. You know what an easy way to scroll back is actually like this. We go on 4 hour. We zoom in on 4 hour like this. Yeah, so this support here is actually the a previous 1 hour support. Then we're looking at here potentially 30 minutes is clean. Yeah, these are clean ranges, guys. That's a very clean range. And this is just a watch zone 30 pips away. Just a watch zone. So yeah, let's see if that plays out or not. Time to upgrade the trading setup. Well, I have to stream for you guys, brother. It takes time. It takes time. I need to find like where I can have like 3-4 days off. If I can have 3-4 days off, then I can upgrade my whole PC. Otherwise, I just won't stream for 3-4 days. Who cooks for you at home? I cook myself, brother. I cook myself. May I know what's the pros of trading GJ and gold? Because there are many pairs. Well, the more pairs you trade, the more variables you have to lose, right? So instead of dispersing your risk amongst multiple pairs, if you can focus and learn the traits of a single pair or 2 pairs, it will make you very, very, very profitable long term, because you'll know exactly how to manage that pair, what are the traits of it. And then the difference is that you can allocate more risk, because let's say we get a trade on gold and GJ. Which one do I choose? And if I want to go with both, I have to go half risk here, half risk there. And if one doesn't play out, then I'm not as profitable if I was to just go full risk in one pair, right? That's the difference. This is a nice chart. We should be Zulu Tuta. How did you do that? Guys, we found the Zulu currency here. And session bias is bullish. Session bias is bullish. You know, we can look to continue up bullish here. If we break the resistance, nice LTA towards here. Zulu currency is the best. And we'll see if we can get a breakout on this. Welcome from Australia. Nice one, brother. Nice. Few Australians in here. Any other payment method of private Discord? It's not open yet, so that's why you probably can't pay. It's not. Once it opens, you can try the payment method and it should work. If you've ever purchased anything online, you'll be able to join that. Can you please explain what a top and bottom wick is? A top wick is a wick of a candle that goes up. A bottom wick is a bottom wick that is made from a candle going down. Thank you very much. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. You must understand how currency pairs move against each other. No, because you're adding more. That's a mistake. I thought listen, when I started trading, I thought the same, man. And I was immediately wrong, because what happens is trading is all based on variables. The more pairs you add, the more variables and the more variance you have in your trading. We want to remove variance. Less variance we have, the more we can be consistent. So you have to remove variance in your trading, and the way to do that is to stick to 1 to 2 pairs. How you disperse not having all your eggs in one basket is by having different setups within those pairs, different ways to trade, different ways to execute in the markets. That is spreading your eggs, because at that point what's end up happening is that you don't have only one setup that you have to rely on, you have multiple ways. And that's why trading price action is the purest form of trading, because when you trade price action, you're just trading what's right in front of you, adapting to the current market and using common logic to be able to find an entry in the day. We have not dictated that price has to do this, has to do that. We came to the market, we've identified where it logically makes sense to be able to take trades, and we take trades based on few conditions. The fewer conditions, the more likely we can have a winning trade to be able to take a trade, right? So that's exactly why you want to do that, right? Is because now this is how you're going to be profitable. If you live in Los Angeles, would you still trade these pairs knowing the time difference session opening? Depends what time you wake up. Yeah, I would. I do. If I'm up at the time, then why not? What's the payment method? Yeah, debit card is perfect. No problem. Do you remove variance from your system or the pairs you trade? Both. So first you want to remove variance by easy things. You remove variance by trading specific times, right? So removing variance will be done by trading specific times. Then you do that by trading specific pairs. Then you do that by trading one specific method. And then you have to remove variance within that method. So when I started, the mindset I had in trading, and this is where a lot of people make a mistake, is when I started, the mindset I had in trading is the more confluences I can add to a trade, the better the trade. So if price did this, if it crossed my trend line, if the EMA crossed, if my Fibonacci was lining up, if my MACD was going up, if the RSI was in the buy zone, only then would I take a trade. But by the time all of those confluences have come together, there's variance you've added. You've added the MACD, you've added your trend lines, you've added, these are all things that can make your trade go wrong. Because maybe you analyzed your trend line wrong. Maybe the RSI was not deep enough. Maybe the cross was already too late. Maybe the candle closed too deep. So this is where you are going to have variance in your trading and more likely to end up losing than actually winning a trade. Hi sir, are you having any problem trading because the market is quite one-sided, or is it seem like you are trading every time because a lot of traders are having a bad month? A lot of traders are having a bad month is because they try to trade market conditions that are not tradable. Your job as a trader is the ability to know when and when not to trade. A lot of people will be beneficial taking less trades than more. Everyone's month could have been done yesterday. A lot of people in the group, just from yesterday's gold sells that we took, could have made your month, and you can be happy. We had brilliant trades in the beginning of the month. Now we preserve capital, and then yesterday it's about taking quality positions. We waited all week to be able to take sells like this, and these sells were easy and played out super nicely yesterday. So in reality, this is all you need to wait for, the easy moves. Whereas people are thinking they have to trade every single day and trading bullshit like this. This is going to make you lose money, guys. This is not something that you need to be trading. And in your yearly plan, you have to account for weeks that are going to be like this. But these weeks that are like this are not a big issue because we have backup pairs. And that one trade on gold yesterday has made my week. I don't need to take another. That's enough, right? That's enough. I don't need to take another trade this week if I didn't want to. So I'm only going to take a trade that makes sense to take, and that's how it should be. But the mindset you guys have of taking trades every day, I promise I was like that. I promise, and it just made me end up losing. I would have a profitable month, but end up losing because I would take trades that don't make sense because I thought I had to take a trade. I thought trading was trying to make money every single day. It's not like that. It's about where's your position at the end of the month. 1 week of trading is not going to change much. you're better off not trading for 1 week than trying to trade and taking losses. That's what I'm trying to say. Because the worst thing is when you lose, guys. Our plan is not to lose. We don't want to lose in these markets. Because remember, if you lose a trade, you're in a you're 2 positions away from being back in profit. Remember that always, right? Remember that always. It takes 1 position to be in a loss, but 2 positions to be back in profit. No one thinks about it like that. Because if you take a loss, right? You've lost the profit you just made, and now you need to take either a one big win to make back that loss and a bit of profit, or you need to take 2 trades to make back the loss and then 1 trade to make back to go back in profits. So you actually find out, hey, it's better if I just take solid options than every options, right? Because our goal is to be profitable. We don't want to take a loss and then have to take a win to make that loss back and then take another win. And what's the probability? Maybe you take a loss after that. Now you're ending your month break even. All started from taking that one stupid trade. And I know everyone has done it, because then you sit back and you're like, why didn't I take that trade? And the problem is most traders are not at a standpoint where you guys are experienced enough to control emotions. So guess what? The next trade you're going to take to make back that loss, you're going to, once it starts pushing in profit, you're going to try hold the trade. Because you're like, if it pushes 10 pips more, I will make more money and I'll make back my loss and a little bit in profit. And then it starts coming to your entry. Then you're back in drawdown. Now in drawdown, you're like, it's fine. The trade should play out. It's been in profit. So what do? You extend your stop loss. Then you extend your stop loss. It hits your stop and now you've taken a bigger loss. Then you get pissed in the market and you revenge trade. Then when you revenge trade, you end your month fully unprofitable, or you end up blowing your account. This month, I've got the most DMs of people telling me that they've blown their accounts this month. And guess what the coincidence is? Let's scroll and see what the hell price has been doing this month. Oh, what a fucking coincidence. Price has been going sideways. Right? No wonder people have been DMing me saying that they blew their accounts. The people who are in the most profits this month are the people who took the least amount of trades. Right? I think yesterday in the group we have here, Lovejeet, he took one of his best trades probably this year on gold. Right? One of his best. He held it 90 pip long and his month is done. He said, okay, I'm going to take off the rest of the month. I have profits to play with if I want to play with it, but I'm going to take off the rest of the month if I wanted to. Yesterday, Goldinium in the chat here, he's in the exclusive group. Yesterday, he took a nice win. He made back some of the mistakes he made and some losses he made. He made that back and he made back profits from the one trade, right? And he's like, you know what? I don't have to trade for the rest of the month. This is all the position I want everyone to be in. Because being a trader is not about trying to make money every day. The goal is to make money month to month, quarter to quarter, year to year. You have to look at it at a yearly basis. The last trade of today is the first trade of tomorrow. It's an ever revolving cycle. It's not, okay, you've lost today, that's it, you're done. You're banned from the markets, you're stuck, you can't do anything. No, there's tomorrow and the next day, so you can't think of, I have to make money today because today's the 28th and I need to make money by the 29th. What about the money you made at the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th of the month? What about all that money, right? You have to consider all that money. That is your payment. Our job in the market is not we're not being paid daily. Our job is to be paid monthly, right? And you guys are going to ruin your months if at the end of the month you go and give all that money back. Right? Don't ruin your month. All right? So you're going to work hard in the beginning and then give it all back like this, because you think as a mindset, you think you are, because you see Instagram, you see social media, you see all of these platforms, and what do they show you? Okay guys, I made 10k today. Today we're up this much. Today we're up that much. I assure you, 80% of them to 90% of them are fake, right? They wouldn't have to show that stuff. I mean, if you made 10k, tell me the truth, guys. If you guys made 25k, would you actually be bothered to trade the next day? I'd be like, no, I'm only going to take solid options. I want to focus on other businesses as well. If I can make 25k in one day, then I'm going to take that 25k. That's my trading done. And then let me focus on bigger projects. Right? Let me focus on bigger business. And the next trade I take, I can risk more. Maybe I can make 50k. Right? You're not going to do that every day. And then you know what? The surprising, they show you 25k and then they show you to join their signal group. It's like, what? If you're making 25k from a trade, why would you only be opening a signal group. Do a bigger business. You know what I mean? So, and then this messes up your minds because you guys have unrealistic expectations. There's no limits to trading. Trading is limitless. That's why it's such a powerful tool. You can make stupid amounts of money because we can control risk, right? We're an entrepreneur. We can control risk. We can make 10K. We can make 20K. We have the control. That's why it's super powerful. But 90% of you guys have not even made your first 1,000 in the market. If you haven't made 1,000 in the market, stop trying to dream and think of making 10K. Focus on achieving the small goals which lead you to the big goal. This is the biggest mistake I made. The minute I came into the market, I put $25,000 into account. No joke. First live account was $25,000 straight. Doof. I'm like, yeah, let's do this. 5K a month. Didn't even make $100 because I didn't have the skill. Who cares the 25K? But I'm lucky enough that I did not, I had risk management in place, right? Anyways, that's the rant. I hope that helps. Go check online. All the real traders will tell you that this week is a slow week. They're taking 1 to 2 positions. The difference between you and them is that they're trading with big balances and they can afford only taking 1 to 2 positions. That's enough. Right? That's the difference. Go check social. The real traders, they've only taken, either they've taken small positions during the week, secured their piece and left, or they've taken 1 or 2 big positions and they called it a week. They're not trading every day. They're not trading 4 or 5 positions every day. No chance. Stay away from people who are doing that. Anyways, I'm done my rant, guys. I hope you liked that rant. If you did, leave a like on the stream. Do the YouTube business. Definitely helps. Legend, this deserves a like. And Lobster, yeah, we should probably mark this stream here. You know, this is information that matters, guys. No one tells you this information because they want to make it this whole hype. They want you to buy into the hype. Like this. Screw that, man. This is a serious game. Trading was for ultimate professionals. Now the industry is full of idiots. Right? Then the reason it's full of idiots is because they don't take this as a professional job. You know how much money people used to deal with in the past with this? Trading is done for only big boys. You know, you could only have $100,000 account to be able to trade. Now you can open a $100 account and think you can get rich. I've never blown an account. Blowing an account is stupid. The only time I would blow an account is if I've purposely wanted to gamble on that account for fun. If I throw 500 bucks on account and try to have some fun in news, that is perfectly accounted for. It's not because I've done that out of emotion or anything else. That's because I wanted to have some fun and a gamble. Because in life you can have fun, guys. Who said you can't? I'm very curious, you hate signal groups, but you sell a sub. How come? Because my sub is a community. It's not a sub, it's a community. So I built this community to be able to help people apply the skill and for me to be paid for my time, and I enjoy it. You can ask anyone in there. I enjoy it. I want to be surrounded by traders who are looking to improve that environment. If you can put yourself in an environment where everyone's trying to get better, motivates me to get better as well, because everyone's hungry. So if everyone's hungry, no matter what level you're at, you can take that motivation from all type of people, right? So you build this network, you build this group of people, you help people out, right? And at the end of the day, it becomes like a private trading floor, right? Because there's been many times where I've just been going to a meeting or I'm driving on the road and someone in the chat says, hey, are you watching GJ? I'm like, oh, let me have a look. They're like, this 15 looks interesting. I'm like, yeah, definitely does look interesting. Yeah, this looks good, guys. Let's maybe have a look at this. That's what you want to be part of, right? How good is that? Any reading books to get better? I don't think books will make you get better. They'll just expand your knowledge. I think the best thing you can do is there's this guy on YouTube. His name is Tradesharpe. Not too bad. Sometimes can be annoying. He's quite straightforward. Maybe you'll either like him or hate him. It's a very love-hate relationship either words. But you'll get used to it. The only good thing with him is that he gives free course. So you can go ahead, watch the free course and watch his free content. Hopefully it will help. This is his channel. Check it out. Harry, you can't call it stupid because everyone is not on the same playing level. Some people are still learning. Sometimes long road, it's the hard way. I understand, but it is stupid. And okay, tell me anyone who's blown an account and told themselves that that is not stupid. Have you ever blown an account and said, that was a smart idea? I feel good. What a good idea to blow my account. You never say that, right? It's a stupid decision, and I don't disagree with learning the hard way. For sure, you have to learn the hard way, but of course it's a stupid thing because that should have been avoided, right? If you blown a small amount, I don't count that as blowing an account. If you're trading with $100, that's not blowing an account. That's just, you know, blowing $100 account. I would have probably done that if I started with $100. But if you're there with $500 that you can manage risk on $500 by risking $5 to $10 a trade, $20 a trade with $500, then I'm going and you blow that account, I'm gonna be like, hey, why did you revenge trade on that account? You know. I'm not calling the people stupid. I'm calling the idea of it stupid, right? And I understand people have to learn in multiple different ways, and that's why I accept it. But you're never going to look back and tell yourself it was a smart idea to blow your account if it could be avoided. If you blew $100 account, I don't blame you. In the beginning, I would have probably also blown a $100 account 100%. You know, it probably would have happened for sure. Sells only makes sense if we can get the close below here, guys. I'm still willing to sell GJ if we can close below. But we can see the multiple rejection wicks. So we need a nice close below and we'll be able to take sells. If not, buying from the bottom of the range could be an option. We'll just have to wait and see here. Gold is still ranging. Nothing much yet on gold. Still waiting for it to get out this range. And yeah, we'll see if the GJ sells pull through or not. Any advice for someone who has the skill but a small amount? If you have the skill, the account doesn't matter. It will grow with time, right? Concentrate on finding if I have the skill already, I can allocate more time to building more capital to make my account grow. Do jobs, do side hustles that are going to allow you to allocate capital, and with time, like an investment, like anything, to grow a real estate portfolio, to grow an investment portfolio, to grow a business, everything takes time. So you're going to treat it the same, and wherever you make money, since you have the skill, you can put that into the trading account and you can grow that with time, and soon you'll have a very, very, very good size trading account, but it will just take time, and it all depends on your position in life. You know, you could also try leverage prop firm accounts. If you feel like you're really good, you can use prop firm accounts to quickly try get money into your own capital. Again, remember, with prop firm accounts, you're expecting to lose the money that you put in, because they can manipulate, they can deny payouts. So always accept that risk. But if you don't care about that money and you want to try leverage that, you can do this. You're not stupid if you know how to solve your problem. Mistakes are allowed and lessons to be learned. 100%. It is true, but if you knowing, this is the only time I find it stupid. No one is stupid. There's no such thing as a stupid question. No one is stupid. Just an action is stupid when you look back at it, right? And we have to do stupid things to get smarter. Without there being something stupid, there wouldn't be something smart, right? Without positivity, there wouldn't be negativity, right? So it's the same concept. So we have to do stupid things to get better. And I've done plenty of stupid things. Everyone does stupid things. I'm not going to sit here and say I've done everything right. That's impossible. It's actually quite the opposite, right? And that's the reason I've been able to learn, is because of doing things wrong. Right? Failure is a massive part, right? Without failure, there is no success. It's just, if you've said to yourself, I'm not going to blow this account, I'm going to use proper risk management, right? And then you go blow an account, it's a stupid action. You shouldn't have done that. But if you've never even learnt about risk management, then yeah, of course it's going to happen. And that's totally fine. Yeah, exactly, Connor. You have to really look at people. Hopefully we get this close here in 1 minute and it doesn't just keep pushing without us. Let's see. Stop loss would be around 14 pips. 18 pip max target. Small target of this. Why is this 15 here? Let's see what we got on 1 hour. Oh yeah, this is a 30-minute and a 1 hour. Yeah, so our medium target is here at 181.88. It's actually a 30. So let's see. We want it to hover somewhere around here, would be ideal. And then once the candle breaks its low after it closes, once it makes a top wick, breaks its low, should be all right. Alright, need a top wick here. Once a top wick is made like that. I don't have a top wick on my broker though. Yeah, I'm not taking this till I have a top wick on my broker. Need a top wick on my broker. There's no top wick on my broker. Yeah, there's no top wick on my broker. I'm gonna wait for a top wick on my broker. Okay, I have a nipple wick on my broker. As it breaks below these lows, I'll take a sell here. Alright, I'm in. Took a sell as it broke the lows. Stop loss above these highs. Max TP all the way down here. That's how it's looking. So yeah, let's wait and see now. Hopefully we can respect this range. You know, this is where we wanted to respect, basically around the 181, 250. That's where we wanted to respect. And yeah, don't want it to break these highs up here, obviously. Let's see. Break-even point will be this 15-minute here. We'll see how it pushes down. But around this 30-minute support, which is also 1 hour support. Maybe even secure if it starts to struggle there. I'm happy to take some profits. Especially in this range. I'll take what I can get. So yeah, now it's a game of patience. Use a funded account or leverage if you have a skill to trade. You can, no, I mean you can leverage a funded account, which means that we can use a funded account to try get more capital if you don't have access to capital, you know, easily. Harry, why did you not wait for the closure? I did wait for the closure. This is a closure. We have news, yeah, but that's not till London Open. So 10 minutes till that, so it's okay. Yeah, this is what we're hoping to see here. Nice. Get some volume here, hopefully. Full risk or half? Full for me. Nice. Pretty nice push here. See if we can break into 181.088 would be nice. 181.088, yeah, that's an ideal break-even point would be there. Hopefully we can break below there would be ideal as well to break below there. Max TP is down here at 17 picks, but that's max. Since we're pushing quite fast, if we start to dip below this and see rejection, I might take what I can get, right? Especially end of month, take what I can get. Let's go, GJ. Let's go. Dump it. Let me see. We also have news at London Open. I don't want there to be a retracement by news. Beautiful. This is really nice now. Nice, nice. Right, moving stops to break even, making this a risk-free trade. No point of losing this trade now. We're at support now. Beautiful push. Probably looking to secure some soon here, actually. If we can get a little bit more of a push, I'll be happy to secure here. Nice. Yeah, we don't want it rejecting this support here. See if we can get a little bit more. I'll be happy to secure. Come on, GJ, just a little bit more. Do it for me. Let's go, GJ. Just a little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. There we go. I know you like it. Come on, GJ. Let's go now. Let's go, GJ. If anything comes back above here, might secure something here. Just to take something from the market. Yeah, we're rejecting this support. Probably gonna close some here. Yeah, probably gonna close a little bit here just to have something, and then I'll close the rest at full TP. Yeah, so I secured some and then I'll close the rest at full TP. Nice. So secured some here. We'll close the rest at full TP. See what the 1 minute is doing. Looks good to continue down. Nice one, guys. Nice one, guys. Let's see if we can get full TP, though. Let's see if we can get full TP. So yeah, close 50% here. As I said, at around probably 10 pips here, close 50%. And now I'm leaving the rest to run, so let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Lobsters in the chat. Let's go, guys. Let's see if we can get full TP here. Otherwise, we taking something from the market. So let's see it. Lobsters in the chat. Let's go. Yeah, BOTL, guys. Bring out the lobster. Yes, sir. Yeah, be careful also, guys. There's news in 1 minute here. So I'm full BE. I'm happy to be tapped BE before news. Just in case news slips. I don't think the news will do much. So yeah. Show MetaTrader 5 where you close half. Okay, I'll show you after, no problem. Let me manage my trade. I can show you, no issues. Lol, bro. Let's see, 44 seconds here. Did you turn off one click? No, to secure partials, I do it on the phone. Why does he want to see? Don't show them? I'll show them, man. If they want to see, they want to see. It will keep them quiet. If you guys enjoyed that trade and you're still in, make sure to leave a like and then we'll get full TP here. Leave a like and we'll get full TP. Let's see what happens here. 1 hour open. Let's get the likes up to 400 today. Let's go. If you guys haven't subscribed, be sure to subscribe as well, so you can show up for future streams. Oh shit. Did that tap me? That probably tapped me. That probably tapped me. That wick probably tapped me, guys. Yes, I got tapped on that wick. That whip tapped me out at break even. So rest got stopped, break even was the safest position, but looks like it's gonna go to full TP. But yeah, I got stopped out on that wick. But closed half, so I'm happy to have secured. So no issues with that. And yeah. It's still rejecting this 30-minute support, so be very careful. Yeah, same thing. You didn't secure half? I have to secure half. For all the people asking, where did I secure? And yeah, here you go. As I said, I secured. As you can see. Let's bring this down. And then the rest got BE. So there you go. Happy? I have secured and taken the trade. So please, no cap in the chat. Thank you very much. Trade was taken. Trade was taken. We're not here to do some furu shit. This is how Antonio managed the trade. Took position here, closed half and closed the rest here. Nice. That's another way to manage it. Perfect. The rest came back. Yeah, I like this trade here. Only resulted in around a 10 pip trade, but you know, better than nothing. Better than nothing. You know, I think it was the safest option here, but yeah, happy to take it. And now you guys can't complain about that 4 pip loss. Everyone who complaining about that 4 pip loss, come on now. This was taken on 15-minute close. Pretty simple. 10 pip here. 10 pipper was a sell. Was setup number 1. was taken at 10:45. Yes, perfecto. Damn, Terry going, Antonio, nice. So yeah, perfect trade, guys. 10 pip win, 4 pip loss. Why didn't you show your MetaTrader? I just showed my MetaTrader. This is unbelievable. You take a trade live in front of people and they ask to show. And everyone's showing them it. Look here, everyone, you need me to show. Look here, he showed. It's all there. Damn. Bro, that was a demo account? For God's sake, you guys are mad. This is a demo account. Can you guys read here? Look at this, read this. Let me get this down. This is demo. Oh, now you make me collapse the whole stream just to show you this. You can see it's not demo. Anyways, I don't have to prove to these fools. They hate when we win a trade. It's because I know who these guys are. I know who these guys are. I'm gonna write it to the exclusive. Yes, yes. The reverse flash. That's exactly them. You know it is them. That's why they're here. It's okay, guys. It's okay. No more CSGO now. Now CS2. Yeah, that's my old wallpaper. I need to change that. Why they hate? Who is they? This you don't know. This is so funny. I think these are the guys who come on stream and they try to do the opposite of what streamers do because they lose. Because they expect streamers to lose. So that's why. Why are you killing yourself on them? Because I want to reason with them. I'm a people pleaser. I like to make people happy and reason. That's my job. There's so much hate in this industry. I'm trying to make peace. But you can't make everyone happy. So screw them if they don't want to be happy, man. I'm just going to do what I want to do. And I'm just going to trade the way I want to trade. And whatever people think about that, that is totally up to them. Am I right? Crabs, yeah, now it's back in the range. You know, probably could reject here and fill back to the top of the range, but I'm happy with this trade. Bro, you aren't real, just an AI, admit it. Yes, man, I'm an AI. Add to stream win rate? Yes. What is the stream win rate now, guys? Because of that 4 pip loss? It was 87%, but then we took a 4 pip loss. Which was managed loss, but anyways. 35 wins, mashallah, amazing. What is the win rate? Can someone help me calculate now? Do you live trade every day? Monday to Friday, man. Make sure if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel so you can show up to future streams. Lots of value on here. This was a valuable stream. We had a rant, we had a trade, valuable stream. Keep hating losers, just made 2K. That's the best comment of today. That's the best comment of today. $85.71. All right. Thank you very much. Only 0.71 I got out of that. Done. Appreciate you, Harry. I've been on your live streams for over a month now and you helped me understand a lot better. Looking forward to joining exclusive tomorrow. You're most welcome, brother. You're most welcome. I'm finally making progress in joining Harry's group. Amazing. Glad it, man. I'm glad. What happened to Claudio? Guys, we found Claudio. We found Claudio. No, it's not zoomed in enough. With the slow zoom. Yes. You receive 50%. Will you trade again in this session? If there's a good trade, I'll take it. If not, then I don't need to. End of the month, I'm making money at the end of the month. I'm happy. I'm happy. Yeah, exactly, man. Harry and the lobsters. You know what they say? Bring out the lobsters. The only time I don't watch stream and you get a nice entry. Hey, man, you have to show up. You know, the ones who show up, that's how it's gonna be, man. How do we doing? Exclusive, guys. Exclusive only opens tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll announce everything when it opens. We probably tomorrow might be a giveaway stream. Let me think. Tomorrow might be a giveaway stream as well. And yeah, spots will be limited though. We'll see how many people join. If too many people join, which I'm happy to welcome a lot of people, but I want to make sure it's controlled. We'll open, maybe close it for a couple of days and then reopen again. So we'll manage it, make sure, because I don't want random people coming in and I don't know who they are. I want to know every single person that comes in, right? So that's how, yeah, there are limited, but it's limited in terms of my management, right? So as long as I know whoever's coming in the group and make sure they're well taken care of, I'll keep spots open. The minute it gets too busy, we'll shut down, all right? And then we'll take it from there. That's how it is. So yeah. How much your percent is for full risk 16 pip stop? We're running around 2.5-3% here. Yeah, 2.5%. What's the giveaway? Well, you better show up and see. Anyways, guys, I'm probably gonna call it a stream here. No point of continuing. Job has been done and nice and easy, pretty clean. Happy with that. Thank you all for showing up as always. And yeah, with that being said, appreciate it. Hopefully we'll catch you guys very, very soon. And yeah, see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. With that being said, take care, trade sharp, and hopefully see you guys very, very soon. Peace.